Well, we came out here before. Remember? We were looking for the old schoolhouse, and I did find a marker. It says it's the site of the old schoolhouse. So it was in here somewhere. There's a marker on the ground right there. I'm not showing it because even though I've got permission to be here, they kind of don't want other people to be here. So we'll take our recovery machine and we will see what the school children from 1935 drop. It was founded, that's after they lost it, in 1935. We're not going to find anything with it doing that. I've changed frequencies, reset, pulled the batteries out, done it all. I don't know why it does that. Last time it did that, there was a weld loose or a solder point loose. Okay, new machine. I figured it out. It's my connection to my it's this connection right here. Sorry, I'm thinking as I look. It's not my headphone connection. Okay, I think we're okay. First hole, 59. My guess is a head stamp. No, it's 49 and 52, so it could be a nickel or a piece of aluminum. It is a head stamp. Yes, I still have head stamps. I can't see it. It's getting this. It's not long before this one is done. That's not that old. That's a sport load J.C. Higgins 12 gauge. 50s, 60s is my guess. Next hole. We got a potential squeaker here, Uncle Martin. 65, 66. It's going to be a 3-ringer. No, that would have been a 72. Not deep. Or it's going to be something else. It is something else. What else is it? Oh, got there in my face. That is a beautiful piece of an early rendition of a 7-Up or Mountain Dew can. Most likely a one owner once it was sold. These things hold their value. We shall harvest. Another 60s. My guess is that right there. Oh, and I dropped it. That is a that's a bullet, but I don't know what kind. We shall harvest until we figure it out. Plugulation integrity. Iron with some potential squeakies. That is a piece of a tractor implement. Not to be confused with an indicator for fishing. We got the world's strongest 99 right here. This is a piece of iron. Hoping it is a horseshoe. It is not a horseshoe. It is a Civil War lightsaber. Made of iron. Come to me. Come to me. Or a fence post. I'm gonna vote fence post. Now I gotta get that back in the ground. Well, I thought it was gonna be a coin. It's a solid 76, 77, but it bumped a little bit of scratchy, so it may not be. It's not a coin. That's the power to the old school, also known as a root. Deep is good. What is that? A solid hunk of gold. Yep. No, I don't know what that is. Melted metal, we shall harvest. We plug late. 59 to 65 on the old famous AT Gold. Here's another root. What do you think? Head stamp? Yeah, me too. Two head stamps is always better than one, but it's not a head stamp. It is a piece of iron. I just saw it. There it is. El Clavos. We shall harvest. 68. All our holes are getting a little more consistent right in here, and there's nails, the plaque's right there, so maybe this is where it was. They could have possibly only used one nail when they built it, depending on how big it was. Oh, look at that. I knew it was going to happen. There's an early rendition of an aluminum folk art. 50s. You got to dig it because it could be a golden ring or scepter. That is another round a la spent. 30-06 or 30-07, depending on what day it was. Let's harvest. Solid 76. This is another bullet. We're done, because this is a prime hunting zone. Well done for now. I think I saw it. I did see it. Oh, there it is. Ah, it's not a coin. Look at that. It's a leaf. I thought it was a coin. This little tiny item. It's poured. Toy. We shall harvest. Solid 65. I don't know what the real chances of finding two pieces of early Americana Alumiana folk art are, but I guess it's possible. always a root. I never understood why people bury their stuff next to roots. I mean, I guess if I was gonna bury something, I'd bury it near a root too, just because it makes sense. Or under a root, that's even better. Because that way, nobody will come dig it up one day. Got a little link to it. I want to try to maintain some hole integrity, but I don't think it's going to happen on this run. Uh-oh. We've narrowed it down to pod number 7. There it is. It is early Alumiana folk art Americana shaped into the top of the can. There wasn't a lot to do then, so that's what they did. Look into the future. I think that's going to be a wrap up right there. Pretty happy with the head stamp. Yeah, I go home, clean it, polish it, call it my own. So thanks for watching my videos.